Hi everyone, welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you how to reverse each word in a string. So first of all, let's see the logic behind this. Now I have a string, let's say welcome to Java, so which contains three different words. Now what I want to get from this string is I want to just reverse each and every word in a string. So this is a final output. Let's say if I say welcome, so this is a reversed one, and to is reversed and Java is reversed. So this is a final output we need to get from this original string. So let's see the what is the logic here. So first thing is we will take one original string. Let's say welcome to Java is a string which contains three different words. And as a first step, we need to split them into multiple parts. So each word we have to split and store them into a different array variable. And string array variable we have to define, and inside the string array variable we have to store three different words which are splitted from the single string. After that, we need to extract each and every word and reverse that particular word. Let's say welcome is there, so here it is reversed, and to is also reversed, Java is also reversed. So as soon as we reverse those words, again add those words into single string. So first we need to take the first word, reversed word, and add them into single string, and again take the another word which is already reversed and add them into existing string. Then again take the another third word which is already reversed, which will add to the existing string. So this way we need to reverse each word in a string. Now we will see practically how we can achieve this. So there are many steps here. As a first step, we need to split this string into three different parts. That depends on the number of words. First of all, we need to split this string into multiple parts, and those parts we have to store in a string array. After that, we need to apply a reverse string algorithm on this particular three different strings. After reversing at each and every word, then we have to combine them into one single string. So these are the steps we have to perform. Now go to Eclipse. I'll just create a new class. I will name it as reverse each word in a string. Let's say in a string. This is my name of the class. Now let's take a main method and then finish it. So now we can do this in two different approaches. So I'll show you the first approach. So here I'll define a string variable. Let's say str, string str is equal to, and the same string I'm again defining. So let's say welcome and to and Java. So this is my original string. So let me put it here. So this is my original string, and which contains a three words. So first of all, we need to split them. So that's our algorithm. So once we have a original string, we need to split them into multiple parts, and those parts we have to store inside the string array variable. So for that, what I will do is I will apply one method called str dot. There is a method called split. This is a built-in method, and inside this we need to split this particular sentence into multiple parts wherever the space is occurred, right? So here what I will do is I will just give some space in the double quotations. So now what this split method will do is this method will split this whole string into multiple parts wherever the space is occurred, right? So after splitting this, it will return three different words, because currently we have a three different words in a string. So those three different words we have to store inside the string array. So I will define my string array. Let's say string, and here I'll say words. I will name it as a words. So this is a string array I have created, and now which contains a welcome to Java. So here what I have done is I have split string into words. Here I have done splitting string into multiple words, right? So this is the next step. So till this we have achieved this one. So the whole string we have split it into multiple parts. Now we need to read each and every word, and then we have to apply the reverse algorithm on this particular words. So for that we need to write a loop statement. So we need to apply the reverse string algorithm here. So for that I will just write a logic to reverse a string. And first of all, we need to extract each and every word, and then we need to reverse it. So for that, I will just create one string. I'll name it as reverse string. Okay, I'll say a reverse string equal to, and currently I'm taking as an empty string. So this is a original string and this is a reverse string. Currently it is a empty. Now I will write a loop statement in which I will read each and every word and then I will reverse it. So for that, I'm going to write one for each loop so that I can get each and every word from this array. So I will define this array called words. Words is my name of the array, and I need to extract each and every word which is there inside this word. So because this string is already split into multiple parts, and first part is welcome, second part is to, third part is Java. Now I'm reading each and every part, welcome, to, and Java. Store that into some other variable. Let's take string W. So each and every word I'm reading from this array, storing that into W. Now this word we need to reverse it. Okay, so this W we need to reverse it. So for that, what I can do is I will just create another variable called string reverse word. So this is the reverse word, not a complete reverse string. Okay, just reverse word. So whatever word we are extracted from this word array, we have to reverse it. So I'm here applying the reverse algorithm. So to do this, first I'm just taking an empty variable reverse word, and which is empty. After that, I will write a looping statement which will reverse the string. So here I will start integer I equal to how many times we need to repeat depends on the length of a characters inside this word. So I'll say w dot length. So we already learned about how to reverse a string in previous video. So the same logic again I'm covering here. So w dot will say length. So this will give you length of a word. So we need to do -1 because let us say I'll take a welcome first string. Let's assume the first string is welcome. Now what I'm going to do here is the logic behind this. We need to count how many characters are there, and then we need to start from the end. So first we need to extract EMCOCLEW. So we need to extract each and every character in the backward direction and add those characters into some other variable that will become the reverse string. So now here I'll start from the length -1 because length will give you 5. So because as per the caret method, so here we are going to use caret method to extract each individual characters. For that, I'm just going to start from 0, and then I greater than or equal to 0. This is my condition, and then I minus minus, so that we need to go backward direction. So first EMOCLEW. So we have to start from the length, that means at the end. Then we need to minus minus, we need to make I value decrease by 1 every time, and as soon as it reaches 0, that means there is no character there, so then the condition become false. And here I will write a reverse word. So this reverse word I already taken as empty, right? So that I'm using it here. Reverse word is equal to reverse word plus this one. So whatever character we have extracted, that we need to extract by using caret method. So w dot, there is a method called caret, and here we need to pass an index. So I am passing I as an index. So then what happened with this loop is, first it will read each and every character from this string for every iteration, add that character into this particular reverse word. Initially it is empty, so each and every character will be added at the end in the backward direction. So once it is added all the characters, then condition become false, and then the reverse word will be present. So this loop will be executed for one word. If we just notice here, first we have extracted one word here. What is that? Welcome. Now we have reversed this welcome. So in the reverse word, what is there? Welcome is there. In the reverse word, welcome is there, right? So after that, again we need to get another word from this word. Again we have to reverse that. Okay, so after coming out this for loop, we need to do one more step here, because if you just notice here, welcome we have reversed here, but after reversing is this reverse word we need to add to the main string. So that is exactly the output, right? So reverse word in a string. So this reverse word is, we have done reverse only for one word, that we need to add to the main string. After that we need to pick another word and again reverse it, add that into main string. After that, take up another word, again reverse it, and add to the main string. So we have to add one more step here. After reversing it, the first word welcome will be reversed and store that into this variable reverse word. Now this particular reverse string I'm using here, reverse string is equal to reverse string plus this reverse word. I'm adding this, and after every word there will be some space, right? So I'm appending some space here. That's it. So what I have done is I am reading each and every word from this word and I'm applying the reverse. That means the word will be reversed. After reversed, I'm adding the reverse word to the main string. So now this reverse string contains a reverse string of welcome. Okay, so this will contains like this. So it will contains E M O C L E W. So now we got the first word as a reverse in this variable. Now again it will go up, get another word. So this time it will get 2. So this is the second word, 2, right? So now 2 will be stored in W. Now again we are reversing the 2, and here it will take 2 is word this time, and it will reverse the 2. It will become OT. As soon as we got the reverse again we have to add this with the existing. So previously we have this one. After giving some space, it will add OT. So this is also another word which is reversed. Now again it will go up, and this time it will get another third word, Java, store that into W, and now reverse word is empty again. So again this will repeat, this will reverse the Java, and now the reverse word of the Java again will add to the main string. So here Java means A, B, A and J will be added. Now once it is done, so there are no more words available inside this array, so all the words are reversed. Now the condition become false, then it will come out from the whole complete for loop. And once you come out from this for loop, this particular variable reverse string contains a reverse word in a string. Let me print that value. Let's say system dot out dot println reverse string. Right, so here I'm printing the reverse string. So this is the final output. Right, now let us execute and see. So run as Java application. Right, so now we can see exactly whatever output we are expecting, same thing we got. So every word in a string is reversed. Every word in a string is reversed. So we have split this whole string into multiple parts and stored them in no single dimension array. Then we read each and every word from this array and reversed it. As soon as we reversed that word, again added that into the main string. Okay, same thing we repeated for each and every word in a sentence or in a string. So that's how we need to do this. So we can just also add one more. Let's say welcome to Java and Selenium. So now I have added few more words by giving some space. And now let us try this. Run as Java application. Yes. Now this welcome is reversed to Java and Selenium. So everything is reversed in the mirror form. Okay. So this is how we need to reverse each word in a string, or we can say in a sentence. So the same thing we can also do by using a different logic. So instead of applying this reverse algorithm, and we have a direct built-in method to reverse a word. So that will simplify your complexity. So let me also show you that example. And this is basically approach 1. Let's say this is approach 1. I'll just commenting this again from here to here. All right, so now I'm again writing the fresh code. So this is a different approach. And here I'm going to use string builder class, which contains a reverse method by which I will directly reverse the word as soon as I get it from here instead of writing this algorithm. So let me just show you in another approach. Let's say approach 2. So in this approach also, I will just have the same thing. Okay, so I'm just defining the same string, and let's take the small one first. So string str welcome to Java. Now what I should do, I need to split this every word into multiple parts. That is again same. Let us define a string array. Let's say I will name it as reverse word. Okay, first of all we need to define array, right? So I'll say string string words equal to str, which contains my actual string, dot split. So one more thing, guys. So previously when you do the splitting, we just given the space in the double quotations. So wherever the split is there, so the words will be splitted into multiple parts. So we can also use some regular expression here. Instead of space, I can also use some regular expression. Let's say //s. So this will also exactly equal to space. So whenever the space is occurred, so that will be splitted into multiparts and it will be stored in the words. So now words contains a multiple strings. Welcome to Java. And after that again same process. So here we have applied one for loop to reverse each and every word, then add it to the main string, right? So same thing we have to do here also. After splitting this, so what I'm going to do is I am just going to create a variable, let's say string reverse word, and I'll make it as empty for now, and this is a reverse word. And now I will write a logic for reverse each individual word from the string. For that I will write one for loop, and inside I will again write a for each loop, let's say define string w comma and words. Okay, so from this words it will retrieve each and every word from this, store that into w. Now we need to reverse it. So to reverse it, instead of writing this much of algorithm, I can slightly use some built-in method. What I can do is, let's say string builder class. We have a string builder class in Java, and let's create an object for this. SB equal to new string builder, and here I'll pass w as a parameter. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, before reversing this word, I need to convert that into string builder object. Okay, and then I can apply a reverse method on this, then it will be reversed. So then SB dot, so now this SB is representing the word whatever passed. Now simply I say SB dot reverse. So we have a direct method available. So this will reverse the particular string in an object, right? So after that, what we have to do is, it is reversed, right? Now the reversed word, so this reversed word is equal to reverse word dot, so this will reverse the word, right? So SB dot reverse already reversed that string already. So what I will do is, here again, here the string is in the form of string builder class, because this is string builder is an object, right? So we have just passed this string format into string builder, and after reversing it again we have to convert that into normal form in the string form. So reverse word, which is empty, plus SB dot, SB contains a reverse word, and that again I'm changing to the reverse format, that is string format, right? And after that I'll give some space, because after every word there will be some space. So in the simple logic, what I have done is I'm just reading each and every word, store that into this variable, and this is a basically string, purely string format. So if you want to reverse this string, I'll pass the string in the string builder object, and then I will reversed. After reversing, again I'll come back to the original string format. So SB dot toString, it will again come back to the original string format. As soon as I reverse that word, adding that into this particular reverse word. So next time what happens, again it will get the another word, store that into this variable, it will reverse it. After reversing that word, again I am adding the new word here, reverse word. Let us say the first round it is taken welcome. So here it is already reversed. So after reversing, here it is already reversed. So let's say AMOCLEW, right? So this is a reverse one. After reversing, again, if you want to add this one into some variable, I'm just again come back to the string format and adding it. So now this particular variable contains this one, right? So this one. Now, after that, one more round of execution. It will go up again for loop. Another next time it will take the 2 here as an input. 2 is an input. 2 will be stored to the W. That's the next word. Again, it will reverse it. So after reversing it, it will become OT. Now again, it is converted in the string. So previously it will already have one word which is already reversed. After giving the space, it will add one more. Let's say OT will be added. OT will be added after giving one space. Again, it will go up and get the another word called Java. Another word called Java. Now it is again reversed. After reversing, we get AVAJ. So these are reverse word. Again, I added this reverse word to the existing one here. Let's say AVAJ. So once it is done, we got the complete reverse word in a string in this variable. After that, it will go and again check is there any word or not. There are no more words. Then it will exit from the for loop, and directly I can print this value. So reverse word we have to use. So this is a reverse word. I have given variable name, so that will print here. So basically this reverse word is a naming, but actually which contains all the words which are already reversed, right? This is another approach. So here are same approach, same algorithm. Only the thing is, in the first approach, to reverse a string, I have applied the logic by using a for loop. And here I have used a built-in method to reverse the word. So there's only different. It will simplify your job. Now run as Java application. Now it is also giving the reverse word in a string, right? So this is how we can do reverse each word in a string by using two different approaches. So one approach, we have created a logic, and then the second approach, we created string buffer object and we use a reverse built-in method, and then we have done this, right? So that's all for this video, guys. Thanks for watching.